Hi everyone on Facebook and YouTube. This is the Moral Reform Chronicles, and I am Joshua Shipman. So, today we are reading once again and Enjoying Intimacy with God by J. Oswald Sanders. So, and today's heading is, in this book, The Pattern of Love. Christ sets his own love before us as a model. A new commandment I give to you, that you love one another, even as I have loved you, that you also love one another. The law of love goes far further than loving one's neighbor as oneself. It is to love one another as himself. It is love that takes no thought of the cost. That was the active principle of Christ's life. Paul, too, exhorts us to live a life of love, just as Christ loved us and gave himself up for us as a fragrant offering and sacrifice to God. Affinities, I guess is how you say it, and aversions have nothing to do with love. We are to love people whom we do not even like. If you love those who love you, what credit is that to you? For even sinners love those who love them. Although I may not like a person, I can still will to love him. It is the will and not the emotions that is supreme. The next heading is the test of love. He who has my commandments and keeps them, he it is who loves me, and he who loves me shall be loved by my Father, and I will love him, and will disclose myself to him. John 14:21. Obedience is the test of love and is rewarded by deepening intimacy. Nothing is said about emotional reactions, only simple obedience. The key question is not how do you feel, but have you obeyed? Love is expressed through the will. If we are living obediently, we have John 14:21 as our assurance that we love him and he loves us, even if we are unable to rise to the emotional heights of F.W. Faber's beautiful hymn. One timid Christian said, "I think I love him because there are things I refrain from doing for no other reason than that he forbids them, while I do other things simply because he desires them." He passes the test. If Christ's will is to us the law of our lives, his smile of approval will be an adequate reward. The word is impartation of love. So then we have a lot of little headings after this. So this is going to be interesting. At least, actually, no, just 3 little headings. Nice. So then it says, the Father's gift. See how great a love the Father has bestowed upon us, that we should be called children of God. 1 John 3:1. It is love, not merely exhibited, but actually imparted to us. We are endowed with that incredible love. In answer to the Son's prayer is the heading. Human love is moon-like. It has no light of its own. It is derived from a divine source. It is sacerdotal. I can't even say it. Sacral Prayer. Jesus said, I have made thy name known to them, and will make it known, that the love wherewith thou didst love me may be in them, and I in them. John 17:26. Another small heading, imparted through the Spirit's meditation. The love of God has been poured out within our hearts through the Holy Spirit who is given to us. Our unaided love can never attain to the divine desire,